Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Today is Thursday, March 21st, 2019. I am actually recording this on Wednesday evening, so I can't ask you yet how or what moon rituals you did or how the energy affected you. I'm getting my recordings up early because I want to have time to be able to do my own moon ritual. So I set my intentions that this read is for Thursday, March 21st, 2019. And I wanted to do things a little differently today. I'm getting kind of bored with the bridge. I do that from time to time. I get a little bored with the everything. So what I did was I drew head, heart, hopes and fears for masculine. I drew two different oracle cards for masculine, and I drew one conversation, twin flame conversation card. What would the masculine like to say to the feminine on Thursday? And then the same thing with the feminine. We've got the head space, the heart space, and the hopes and fears. I left the home out of it. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like I was even interested. Maybe you guys are. But, you know, for me, I'm like, you can't really be a fly on the wall. You can try, and you might get a little insight, but I'm just going to do it this way because I want to get it done. I want to get it uploaded for you guys on time, and I want to work on my moon ritual, and there's one other. Oh, I'm going to do a pick a card or pick a pile reading, and I'm also going to do the zodiacs. So if you haven't hit the bell, hit the bell. If you're a subscriber of mine, make sure you hit the bell so that you get notification on the videos that I will be uploading. Always just a reminder that I love you. I love you guys so much. You really make my day. I did private readings, a couple of them this week, and the girls, you know who you are, that I did readings for. I was so grateful to meet you. You're wonderful, beautiful people. I hope we're friends forever. I am grateful for your energy that you send me, and I hope that we can have more chats in the future. Okay, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you can donate to the channel, that would be awesome. That would give me some money to work with, to get the heck out of here and to get a better place with better lighting, a better camera. I'd like to get a computer so that I can get a web page up. But these are all things that, you know, I don't expect anybody else to have to pay for. But if you like the energy exchange that I give you every day and you'd like to help, that is always welcome. And if you can't do that, then send me a virtual hug and a thumbs up and a couple of comments, and that is perfect. Okay, we're going to move on. Any announcements? I'm not out of town this weekend. I don't have any expos again until the weekend of the 6th, I think it is. I can't see because my calendar's small. But it's April, I think it's April, the weekend of 6th, 7th, and 8th, I think. I can't see it. But anyhow, I will be in Cincinnati. It's actually Sharonsville, Ohio. Doing a huge expo. It's called the Victory of Light. If you're in the neighborhood, you'll have plenty of time between now and then to Google it, or I'll attach a link for you. If you're in that area and you'd like to come and see me, I will be teaching a class. You can, like I uploaded from the last expo. In this one, I believe I'm talking about waking up in the matrix, but I can't remember exactly. It might even be twin flame. I can't remember. I filled the paperwork out a while ago. But anyhow, I will be teaching a class. It would be a perfect opportunity for you to come and see me. If you can't come and see me, I'm going to see if I can get a friend videotape it like I did at the last Buffalo show so that I can upload it and you guys can kind of share it with me. Okay, those are my announcements, and now we're going to get into the reading. I'm going to put... What do I want to do? Okay, Spirit's saying to do the head, heart, and hopes and fears consecutive. And then we'll do the oracle cards opposing. Okay, so what is going on in the masculine's headspace on Thursday, March 21st, 2019? Oh, we got the wheel card. And it's in reverse. And I did check my deck this time. So anything that shows up in the reverse is definitely, absolutely a reverse. So he's got the World card in the reverse, okay? So for whatever reason, there is a cycle that he is still working on that has not come to completion. And he's doing shadow work too. I really love this card because if you look at it in the upright, this is all about, okay, a cycle, a journey of self. We do share these journeys with other people. However, in this card, it's showing your journey to self. Here you're enlightened, everything's beautiful, you got your aha. Down here is your shadow side. And I'm not surprised to see this card today because it is the first full day under that moon energy that we talked about. So perhaps tomorrow, which is Thursday the 21st, the masculine will be going deep down and doing his shadow work. Can you see it? See how it's just like an outline of her? This is her in her best, highest moment, and this is her doing the deep dive. So perhaps the masculine in his headspace is doing the deep dive. However, it could also mean he did the deep dive the night before, and today he is, because it is his headspace, so he's integrating and thinking about and trying to come to terms with and grip with, because it's on his thoughts, okay? All right, what's the feminine's headspace? Look, yesterday this was her hopes and fears. Today it's her headspace. She's thinking about it too. I'm willing to bet that something happened during that moon magic, that whether they recognize it or not, both of them are in heavy thinking mode today. Heavy think, and it's spiritual thinking. This is not so much about relationships and romance, and this is more about the deeper soul level work that we are doing, and they're both major arcanas. I mean, come on, guys. I shuffled really well. I swear I did. All right, so in her headspace, she is thinking, becoming enlightened. She's downloading information. She's releasing. She's cleansing. This is a really nice card. Both of them look like they're really, really doing some work. All right, so what's in his heart space? Ooh, the devil. A little codependence going on here. Just a little bit. It's passion. It's temptation. It's like I'm being tempted. And there's this big key. If you look at this big key, and then if you look real carefully at the, right over the heart of the devil is a keyhole. When the devil shows up in the heart space, and look at this one's got a key to his heart right there. This, I feel duality here. I don't know why. I know what the devil's supposed to mean, but if you look at this, it's like he's looking away and then he's looking toward that key. It's like, should I grab it or should I walk away? Should I grab it? Should I walk away? That's what I'm hearing in my head, guys. Should I grab it? Should I walk away? He knows that that's the key to his heart. He knows. But perhaps because of whatever he went through with his karmic, or whatever he's gone through his entire life in separation, has got his heart space a little closed off. And he's really struggling with the decision. Should I accept the key to my heart, or should I leave it locked? And that's what I'm getting from that card, guys. I'm not even going to throw a clarifier on it. The visual is pretty intense. He knows that's the key to his heart. He knows. But somehow he's locked that heart away. And he's not sure if he's going to trust to open it back up again. Wow. That's a strong message. I feel that very strongly. All right. Oh, look, we got more made. Look at this, guys. Oh, my God. You would swear that I stacked the deck. I didn't. I swear I didn't. Every single one of these cards are major arcanas. All right, this is the Justice card in reverse. This is the 11, okay? 11 is all about relationships and balance, and it's the twin flame number. She's got 11 and 12, and he's got 10, 15. This is, I gotta make sure if it's Justice or if it's, I always lose that little book, damn it. Hold on, I will find one. I'm going to have to, when I have time, I'm memorizing these numbers for the major arcana because this is a pain in the ass. Huh? I don't believe that. I don't think that's right. My spirit guides are saying this book ain't the one I need. You know what? I'm not even going to fuss over it, okay? I'm going to trust my instincts. It says balance. I want to say it's Justice, but in this deck it says it's Strength. And it's a different deck, though. It's a different deck. So I am going to just call it the way I see it. It looks to me like Justice, Balance, the Libra card, which is exactly the energy that we are entertaining under this moon right now, is the Justice card. Hold on, I'm going to really, it's going to bother me because I've got that stupid Virgo moon, you know. Let's look. Yeah, Justice. Thank you very much. I don't know why that other deck says it's Strength. But this is not Strength, this is Justice. This is, oh my God, and this is in his hopes and fears. And what are we under but this moon of Libra at 0 degrees? This is a reset. Look at 3 major arcanas. That's on her side, not his side. I apologize. So in her heart space, she's looking for justice. She's looking for balance, stability, reciprocity, equal give and take. You know, it's like, just meet me where I'm at. I can almost hear her heart saying, love me as much as I love you. It's all I want. I just want you to love me as much as I love you. Not more, not less, but just as much as I love you. And that's really what I'm picking up from the feminine's heart space. All right, so what is hopes and fears? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. In this deck, it's called Spiritual Strength. It's holding the universe or something from collapsing down on your head. It's in the reverse, and I really feel, even though it's labeled Spiritual Strength, I kind of feel like this is a relinquishment of control. You know how I've been telling you girls, because I know I got a lot of girls in my forum. I don't know if I have any men. If there's any men watching this video, will you just post something in the comments and say, you know, here, or a wave, or hi, just so that we know that it's not all feminines in the room. I tend to read from the feminine perspective because I know that a lot of my viewers are female. But if you're a masculine and you think you're a divine masculine, let us know. I would love to be able to do more to generate more male viewers. Okay? Let me know how they resonate with you and what you would like to know about through these tarot spreads. You know, maybe I can do just a divine masculine read. But I need to know if I have any masculines even in the room, okay? I feel like this is the masculine taking advice of let go of control of the outcome of this. Okay? He's hoping that he's strong enough to endure this, that he can see it through. But I also feel like he's finally just letting go of that control. He's like, you know, let the damn thing fall if it needs to. We will take a look at what is left over after the debris hits the ground. So it's almost like this feeling that I get from the masculine of kind of screaming uncle. Like, uncle, I've had enough, just let whatever's going to be. That's the energy that I'm feeling from this, okay? All right, and the feminine, her hopes and fears. Suffering in silence, it's the Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse. There's a peace, a calmness I feel here, I really do. I feel this energy of whatever is meant to be is divinely going to be, and I'm just feeling peace. And yesterday, did we not have the peace card as one of the oracle cards? I think we did. Yes, we did. Right here. This is what I'm feeling today. I really am. I'm feeling like there's this sense of the ability to now step outside of the ego and just allow spirit to do their job. It's almost like, you know, like spirit's been twisting our arms up behind us and we're screaming uncle, you know. I'm not sure that's really what's happening, but it's the feeling I get from this. It's like this is inevitable. I've been fighting and playing chess, and it's my move, then it's their move, then it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. And it just really, for a long time now, has felt very chaotic. And I don't know why, but Thursday's energy feels peaceful. It feels contemplative. It feels trusting. I don't know why, but it does. You guys let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. Is that the way you're feeling today? Now I'm going to do tit for tat with the oracle cards, okay? I'm going to do the tit for tat. We'll do masculine, and then we'll do feminine. And then we'll do masculine, then we'll do feminine. So let me get my books in order. All right, the first oracle card that we have for masculine is the crystal magic. Creation, dawn, and a new beginning. The beginning. Wow. Let's check her out. These cards are beautiful. And I don't know why I pick them for the masculine. I think it's because they're brown. It's weird. I kind of go by the colors, you know. The energy felt more masculine. I've got 2 decks of Divine Feminine cards, so those were an easy choice. All right. The crystal magic, creation, dawn, the beginning. And didn't he have the sun card yesterday? This is cool. In the beginning, there was one fairy and a crystal chamber where all the souls of the world would be birthed. And she danced and drew forth from one shining stone a soul, which she blessed and set free into the world. This is the fairy of creation, of the very beginning of all things, of the source, of the thought, of the spark, of the birth, and of the magic of your connection to source. This fairy being is dancing into existence the song of the crystals, the form of the crystals. I have to interrupt just for a second. Spirit's bringing me a message. I have been receiving messages for a while now that our DNA is going from a carbon base to a crystalline base. And I believe, and I could be crazy, I don't know, I'm just holding space and hoping, But I believe that the solar flares that are coming today on Wednesday, which is when I'm doing this reading for Thursday, I believe those solar flares are helping to upgrade our DNA from a carbon-based substance to a crystalline-based. And this is just cool the way it's saying, the fairy being is dancing into existence the song of the crystals and the form of the crystals. Within each of those crystals lies a soul, which when birthed will be you and me and we and all. The dance of creation is an endless lifetimes long song with drifting harmonies and changes in rhythm from lifetime to lifetime. We are birthed from the same place, a place of source. We are all part of the divine connection, and we all have within us that flame. See, the twin flame. That is our star fire, our connection to the all that is. This fairy asks you to remember that whoever you seem to be, there is a larger, more transpersonal part of you and part of who you are. A part of you that belongs within all that is. And while you have individual expressions of it this lifetime, you are indeed beyond knowing in a human sense. And this fairy's being role is to sing the song, to dance the dance that reminds us all of our star fire and our common origins. She dances alone, and from each movement springs golden tendrils of energy running from hands through the feet, whirling around and through her and weaving of energies that calls souls back into life. And as long as she dances, shaping the source into patterns that we recognize as life forms, there will be happiness and merriment and the ecstasy of being. And the crystals sing, and life comes again. Divinatory meanings: creating your own world, the end of chaos, freedom to choose, singing your own song, freedom of movement, grace and meaningful activity, beginnings to new ventures that are divinely planned, the origins of a new venture, the ability to heal or amplify energy crystals, working with true energy, dance and movement to express yourself, healing through sound, crystals, dance and energy, ecstatic movement, dancing as if you're alone, no self-consciousness, no guilt, total bliss in being. That's beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. I absolutely love it. So it sounds to me like he is doing the dance of creation. The dance of creation. And could be going from crystalline base to, or from carbon base to crystalline base. All right, so now we're going to do the feminine. We're going to do the divine feminine. I'll show you this because it's a new deck. I couldn't wait to use it. Okay, this is the Divine Feminine Oracle Guidebook by Lisbeth Cheever Gesseman. All right, so what did we draw for the feminine? Oh my God. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but the energy just freaking went through me like a jolt of lightning. Oh my God. He is doing the dance of creation. Look what she got. The cosmic egg. The divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Let's just take a look at this. These are new, guys. I got to find my little front forward here. Cosmic egg. Oh my God, it's the very last card in the deck. All of these are like beings. They're like goddesses. And this is the only card in the deck that is not. And it's called the Cosmic Egg 214. Wow, who she is. The cosmic egg is the core symbol of the divine feminine's creative force. It is a spiritual motif found in the creation myths of countless cultures and civilizations. It represents a birth, a new beginning, or an expansion of life. In the Rig Veda, one of the oldest texts in any Indo-European language, the cosmos is described as a golden egg, egg-shaped womb, W-O-M-B. The entire universe is said to have been birthed from it. In Greek mythology, the Orphic egg hatched the primordial hermaphroditic deity, who then created all the gods and goddesses. It is depicted as an egg with a serpent wrapped 3 times around it. In Egyptian, Chinese, and Polynesian mythologies, among many others, creation begins with an egg. And in the Christian tradition, Mary Magdalene used the egg to describe how life begins after death. In modern cosmology, it is believed that 13 billion years ago, the entire mass of the universe was compressed into a gravitational singularity, the so-called cosmic egg. And from that singularity, the universe has expanded ever since to its current state and continues in this moment to expand even farther. When your soul selects this card, nothing needs to happen. Everything is exactly as it should be. You hold the universe inside you. All life emerges from within. If you try to exert pressure for something to exist before it's ready, that new life within you won't have the time it needs to fully form. The cosmic egg is the essence of the divine feminine. It is the ultimate symbol of the creative force that exists within each one of us. It's the dark, loving womb that holds and protects all creative expressions of life. If we allow what's within us to emerge into divine timing, in kairos or soul time, then what's within us will transform us. The egg is the trust that what is ours can never be taken from us. See, ladies, if it's meant to be, it'll be. So there's no need to answer the ego's push to rush the process, which I've been feeling rushed, or to impress others, or to complete something on someone else's timeline. The egg is the faith that our process is sacred, that even in the midst of what looks like chaos, or delay, or yes, even sometimes death, there's a tendril of new life that needs only our trust to eventually take its form. And the egg is the knowing that life begins again after death from within. And your meditation is, where am I ready to expand? The intention behind the card is, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, I love these cards. It's the first time I've used them. I didn't even know what a cosmic egg was. I got goosebumps. All right, we're moving on for the masculine. His next oracle card is a 10. Look, that's a 3, that's a 9, 5, 6, 10. We got 2 10s. 2 10s for the masculine. Okay, fairy penguin, willpower. I hope you can see that. All right, so that's feminine. This is masculine. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. These are called Animal Dreaming Oracle cards by Scott Alexander King. The penguin, willpower. In keeping with spiritual tradition, penguins are celebrated as lucid dreamers, creatures capable of walking with clarity and intent in both the physical realm of ordinary landscape and that of the more obscure, non-ordinary reality of the lucid dreamer. The fairy penguin, for example, teaches us to picture in our mind's eye a desired outcome and coaches us to physically and abundantly bring it into fruition. Manifestation. Ooh. His strong will and self-belief means he will never be restricted by limitations or inadequacy. And if we follow his lead, neither will we. Having evolved over thousands of years to an aquatic lifestyle, penguins lack the physical prowess to become airborne like other birds. The strong-willed fairy penguin, however, refuses to surrender to jealousy of his sky-roving cousins. Rather than limiting himself, he searches for alternative ways to fulfill his natural impulse to fly. Instead of taking flight like a regular bird and soaring through the clouds, fairy penguin takes to the white foam of grandmother ocean. An earthbound bird, fairy penguin joyfully circles the water with the subtlety of a swallow, dipping and diving through the subterranean valleys, skimming the peaks of submerged mountains, and flitting in and out of thick kelp forests. Fairy penguin hawks for fish in similar fashion to how a flycatcher seizes insects while on the wing. If fairy penguin has trundled into your cards today, know that you can overcome any limitation by adopting a resolute mindset. Awaken your inherent creativity by listening intuitively to your dreams and trusting what they show you. Utilize your inner power now and believe in yourself, because a time approaches that will require you to be a little more independent. Remove the blinkers, because you can achieve anything when you surrender your impediments by drawing on your willpower to find alternative ways of viewing them. Personal limitations cease being a problem when you seek constructive and achievable solutions from within yourself. It's time to stop playing the drama queen, to acknowledge the aspects of your life that are hindering your growth and to deal with them appropriately. Penguin is telling you that it's time to harness the willpower needed to fulfill your dreams, no matter what they may be. That's cool too. Yay. All right, one more, and then we'll do the conversation card. All right, feminine has mermaid soul. Mermaid soul and the cosmic egg. I love that cosmic egg. All right, if you look here at her crown, it's tiny. I don't know if you can see it, but it says, love is not blind. It only sees what matters. Mermaid soul. That's cool. All right, so let's look her up. This is the Love Your Inner Goddess. Divine Feminine is the name of the deck, is Divine Feminine, I think. Love Your Inner Goddess. Oracle cards to express your Divine Feminine spirit by Alana Fairchild. And it's a number 33, which we reached 303 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Magical number 33. And thank you for putting that in the comments yesterday or the day before. I can see your face, can't think of your name, but thank you, because I didn't notice. I didn't notice that we were at 303 until you posted it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this is the Mermaid Soul. In a reading deep within, you know what excites and inspires you. Your job isn't to decide whether that inspiration is practical, realistic, or even possible. Human beings have been shown throughout history that the ideas which they once scoffed at as being ridiculous or impossible to achieve can become the realities that they rely upon and take for granted as a natural part of their daily lives not long afterwards. You too shall move from doubt to wondering how you ever lived without this passion, idea, or inspiration of yours. Let the universe show off its creative flair for the unexpected and inspirational through you. Do not give up on what truly moves and inspires your heart, for soon enough it will be a part of your world. You are a rare creature, not entirely of this world. You need to swim in deeper waters of mystery and meaning. In those deep places you can commune with the sacred. and be nourished by that which is real and yet cannot be explained. To deny this and remain on the surface of things will not satisfy your goal. It would be like eating stale biscuits when what you really hunger for is succulent fruit, sweet with juice. Too much of what most people think is the real world dries out your soul. You crave mystery and magic the way most other people crave control and certainty. These yearnings of yours are not immature or escapists. They are the voice of your inner mermaid rising up from your oceanic soul. Her siren song is the voice of your true desires. You're connected to the worlds beyond this physical reality, the worlds of spirit, healing, intuition, meditation, and creativity. When you're in touch with her, you will embody your feminine freedom and spiritual independence. You will live your life according to what fills you up, living from that inner place where you feel at home, the realm of your soul. Sacred ritual. Imagine that your inner mermaid can sing to you now, using whatever words or sounds that she likes. Her honest voice rises up from the depths of your soul. Let her sing to you, expressing deep truths, either aloud or silently, as you listen to her with your spiritual ability of inner hearing. Receive her siren song, whether it makes sense straight away or not, with unconditional acceptance and loving respect. Yeah, step into your passion, guys. You know, I'm guilty of this too. We totally have been hurt and stagnated to the point that we don't enjoy experiencing. It's like we're shut off to everything that brings us joy because we're afraid that we might enjoy it so much and then it might go away. Well, isn't it better to have experienced it and known it than to just let it never be because of fear? I'm ready to jump in head first, and I think that's why we got that yesterday, that zero, the new beginning, the Fool's card. I knew that, but I was just thinking. The mermaid song. See, he's singing the voice of creation. She's got creation in the womb. She's singing the voice of creation, and he is doing deep dives as the fairy penguin. Okay. I would like to go on and tell you more, but I think Spirit did it better than I could ever do it. So I picked these cards, I shuffled lots of times, and I literally just went into the deck and pulled one card out specifically for the masculine, one for the feminine. So the conversation in the 5D between masculine and feminine for Thursday, the 21st of March is, drum roll please, because it's heavy and I saw through it, Divine Masculine, advancing toward union. And I did not draw this because I could see through it. The deck was like this. And I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, and then I reached in like this. And I grabbed one, and then I grabbed another. Okay? Because when this came up and I saw it, I'm like, oh, you cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. But I didn't. I swear I didn't cheat. And Spirit said, take it. It's true. So for some of us, and maybe all of us, Divine Masculine is advancing toward reunion. And that's beautiful. Oh, and look what the feminine says. Yes. Yes. Don't forget to say yes, guys. Because remember, that Seven of Swords, that deception card, that pay attention to the red flags, I really, truly believe it's all telling us, all of it, that we've been living a lie. Okay, we've been deceiving ourselves. The red flags is that our ego tells us that this is going to hurt, that this is going to be like the olden days, this is going to be like yesterday. You know, release your ex, all those negative connotations is because they aren't and we aren't the same person that we were in the past. And I know that for a fact because I wouldn't put up with any of this shit today. that I have put up with in the past. But that's the whole balance thing. That's the Libra, the scales. It's the equal reciprocity. You know, so masculines, if there's any of you in the room, you need to know that the feminine seeks equal give and take. That's what she wants, you know. Love me as much as I love you. Love me, love me, love me as much as I love you. Not an ounce more and not an ounce less. Okay, meet me where we are going, not where we're at. Let's meet where we're going. Okay? All right. I love you guys. This has been your daily love vibe for the 21st of March. And yes, I recorded it early. So the equinox is today. Full moon is tonight. This will be up and ready to view for you in the morning. Please comment under it how things went. How did you do your moon ritual? If you're not comfortable telling me about it in a forum, email me. I'm really interested in your lives. I truly am. I love each and every one of you, and I am so grateful that you are here. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is below. And I have $40 for a half hour, $75 for an hour, and $100 for a deep dive. And a deep dive is a deep dive. Okay? It can go anywhere from 2 hours and up. It just depends on what's going on in your life and how long we need to take to sort it all out. All right? I love you, love and light, and watch for your zodiacs. They'll be coming up by Friday. Bye, guys.